Hey, there you are. Welcome to the field trip today. I'm Mr. Legg. I'm here to take you on a fabulous field trip at Spruce Mountain Open Space in southern Douglas County, between the towns of Larkspur and Palmer Lake. Some beautiful weather today. Sun shining, not right here, but somewhere it's shining. We do have some clouds, hopefully not a lot of rain, and let's go ahead and get started. Come on. Oh, and there you are again. Come on. On today's field trip, we'll be learning about plants that can poke you. We will also be learning about some sort of yellow flower. Alright kids, if your teachers are teaching you how to use a map, here's a good application because guess what? Here's a map. Now I do want to point out an interesting parallel between my own life and the hike today. The trail I was going to take is closed. It's been blocked off with some branches and stuff. I believe because of the recent rains, there's been a little washout, maybe some muddiness in there, so they decided to close that trail. So guess what? There's other trails to take, and we're going to take these other trails. We were going to take this one called the Oak Shortcut because it's short, but we're going to have to take this long way, which is going to add, let's see, 0.1, 0.2. Oh, I'm using math, kids. Whoa. 0.1 plus 0.1 equals 0.2. 0.3 plus 0.3 equals 0.6. So if I do my subtraction right there, I'm whoa, 0.4 longer is what I mean. The trail is going to be 0.4 longer because we had to take the long route. Let's get going. Now this other trail is the dark and spooky route. Not really. Not so dark, not so spooky. It is a little darker. We're on the north slope of the mountain here. And kids, if you pay attention to mountains and hillsides, sometimes you'll notice a lot more trees on the northern slope of the mountain where it's shadier, the sun's not hitting it directly, a little more moisture staying there, and the trees tend to like that side of the mountain better. So we're going to get to walk through a lot of trees during this segment of the hike. Now this gentle giant here is a ponderosa pine. You can tell it's a ponderosa pine by looking at its bark, but also smelling of the bark. If you get your nose in there really good, you can smell hints of vanilla. It's pretty nice. That's a good spot right there. Try that one, kids.
Ew! Don't touch that! It's poopy!
Well, we reached a beautiful spot in the hike here. Got a little view of the valley down below us there. This is actually where the shortcut, that Oak Shortcut, would have brought us up to this point. Of course, I've done an extra 4/10 of a mile because I couldn't take the shortcut, but that's okay. It's what I'm out here for, to experience nature, to get a little exercise, a little fresh air, and just to check out the scene here. So we're going to continue on up from this point. Now, on a lot of rocks in the area, you're going to see some plant life growing on there. This is called lichen. It's moss and algae that's come together and taken a lichen to each other. That'll help you remember. Lichen. Yeah. that'll have to do it for today's episode. We made it to the top of Spruce Mountain here. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. Some cool rock formations in this gorgeous view behind me. I'll have to do part 2 next week. There's a whole loop trail up here on top. But for today, that's going to have to do it. Thanks for joining me on this fabulous field trip. Have a great day.